Now we get sound. Oof. Sorry, there's an issue there with some sounds. Okay. I think I can hear. I think you can hear. I think everybody can hear. Maybe. Maybe not. Hi. That's the real question. Can you hear? Okay, good. Thanks, Feral Dingo. Hi. Welcome to the last stream of the year. Can you hear that? That's Jackbox singing. There we go. That's all right. That was supposed to be quiet. That was just Jackbox starting up. Oh, okay. Look, Jackie, I was a little late. I've had a busy day. Thank you, Lady Rotatum. There was lasso to be done. There was troubles to be terrorists in towns or something. It works. I flew from a foreign but yet domestic area. So many things happen. Well, Jackie, I'm glad you were here at 5. And then you were, it's the anticipation that really, it's like the new year, right? Like it's, wow, 2020's coming. We know when it's coming. But if it's just like 3 minutes late, you'd be like, that's extra special. Thank you, Krya. Thank you, Feral Dingo. Thank you, Love Is All You Need. Thank you, Sky, for the tier 2 sub. What is happening to Twitch right now? Is the internet freaking out? This noise coming from Jackbox is something. Thanks for the haha cat, Sky. That was the wrong one. There we go. Apparently there's a button for thanking people. Thanks for the haha, this is fine, Feral Dingo. Okay, you settle down, Jackbox. The liquid noise is coming from Jackbox. That's Jackbox that's running in the background, and I had to mute it. Okay. Actually, nope. Forget, I have to actually launch the app for the mute button to work. There we go. Ah, mute. Haha. And conquers simple task. Thank you, Rose Crimson. Thank you, Unjust. Thank you, James. Thank you, Snoopy. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Charm Kim. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Lime Kiki. Just a lot of people. There we go. I hope everyone's having a happy new year or a happy New Year's Eve, depending on where you are. I know in a lot of areas, New Year's has already happened, a la Australia. Greetings to all of you in 2020. Let me know if it's one of those, super disastrous years. If you can tell me, just send me a heads up, a warning that we're in danger. Thank you, Jackie. Save. Happy New Year. Thank you, the 7th Rider. Thank you, King. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Thank you, Phoenix. Hear you as well. Thank you, Death. Thank you, Keating Thoughts. Thank you, Lex Lava. Goodness gracious. Thank you, actually, Satan. Where were you when I called? Thank you, Librarian Teacup. Thank you, Dragon Tongue. Thank you, Royally Crowned Gaming. Thank you, Gun. When did I miss all of these? They're still flying in. Okay. And then I think I'm caught up there. Thank you, Day Carter and Brick. And Pale Guy. I probably missed somebody. I'm sorry. Thank you, BDA. Ezra. Happy almost New Year to everybody. I hope 2019 treated you fairly well and that 2020 treats you even better. I shoot for low. I just hope that it treated you okay. If it treated you great, great. If it treated you okay, we're there. Thank you, Lady Rotatum. Thank you, Maniacal Queen again. So many of you probably saw my escapades into the lands of ice. I would like to throw out a couple things that I see coming up a lot. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Timeless Memory. Thank you for the gifted subs, lady. For those of you that saw on Instagram when I did the sledding down the hill thing, there was actually a sled. It wasn't just on my butt. You could probably get away with that on your butt, maybe, but it was on a sled. There was a sled involved. It was like a little half dome thing that you just sit on. and it worked surprisingly well. Though that day, we went to a place called Cloudcroft in New Mexico, which is like up above 8,000 feet. So it was quite chilly. I think it was 19 during the day. At night, it got down to 4. And we had a winter storm that came in, which dropped about 8 to 10 inches of snow, um, which made sledding actually a little bit challenging because it was so much loose powder on top that it would just kind of bog your sled down as you were going. It was just the dome thing, um, and that was my second try to get that video. Well, the first try went okay. I had a real problem with always ended up turning around backwards, so that's why I'm flailing my legs around as I'm going down it, as I'm trying to keep from spinning around just so I get the shot. Meanwhile, I'm holding on with one hand and using the phone with the other one. I'm glad you like the woo, Dimitri. Hey, it's 2020 for Dimitri. Hey, Tola. Happy New Year's to Germany, Tola. Thank you, Killer Sins. Thank you, Ashen King Doom. Thank you, Darter. Thank you, Matherwell. Thank you, Azeroth. Hey, I just want to say for tonight, make sure to be safe. There are options. Uber. Absolutely. If you are out somewhere that is not your home, having a party, drinking, getting a little intoxicated, and whatever your choice of substance may be, please take care of each other. Make sure you get home safely. Don't drive. Thank you, Burning Ashes. And my high hopes that you and your family have a wonderful start to the new year. They've been having a great time. Livy and Eli both love the snow. That was kind of their first experience with it. Other than a thin layer. We built a tiny snowman, and then they both went sledding and enjoyed it very much. Thank you, VN Hunter. Thank you, Clopanda. Thank you, Sora. Thank you, Baby Gary. Thank you, Steffers. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you, Danielle, sorry. Thank you, Darter. Who knew the folks at South with difficulty sledding? I mean, I think I did okay considering. I never lost the sled, so it came out all right. Thank you, Anna. My brothers at a party said, drink, play cards against humanity, and bring in the new year of friends, family. That's awesome. That's why I kind of wanted to do this a little bit early, mainly because I didn't want to get in the way of any of the celebrations for any of my chat mods. I want them to go out and have a great time, as well you to go out and have a great time. But I also wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. It's always kind of like a balance where I want to do things like I would almost do a stream through New Year's Eve, do the countdown and everything. But at the same time, I'd rather that all the wonderful people who help support me and make the stream happen not have to work on nights that are holidays. So, thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Thank you, Stock. Thank you, French Stank. Thank you, Petrolhead Live. And Tom's Cat Billy. And Sam Goes By. From France, Happy New Year! And again, thank you so much, Anna. That was so kind of you. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Fellacrux. Goodness gracious. Dimitri, get some sleep, and thank you. Thank you for your community 2019. Oh, I'm so happy that whatever crazy stuff that we've done has been any help to you. This is, once again, I wanted to take this into the year to say how incredibly proud I am of you guys as a community. For all the incredible stuff we did together, raising money for charity this year. You guys really have delivered time and time again whenever I have asked you to support a cause, and I can't thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Vagabooty. Thank you, Vis. What is that? Thank you, Gravical. Happy New Year. Thank you, Rose. Roads are bad where I am, so I'll be here for as long as you want me. Well, I'm only going to be on for about an hour because I have to then go feed the kids. Thank you, Ranger of Redmond. Thank you, Christina. And again, like I said, I don't want to. I was asking Skulls to kind of ask around and say, okay, which mod would be okay if I stream? Is like the consensus ended up being like, okay, everyone would be sort of free from morning, afternoon, and then I was like, okay, I'll do it morning, afternoon. And then Sarah was like, hey, we're shooting a lasso today. I knew if I didn't go in, they were just going to shoot it without me, so then I wouldn't get the achievement. So I went in and did lasso, and then they were like, hey, we got to do a TTT, and I was like, oh, yeah, I think I could do a TTT. And so then I did that, and then I came home. and then wanted to still do this. Yeah, feeding the kids. I'll feed me as I feed the kids. You can't really do one without the other because there's just leftover food everywhere and you cram it in your mouth. Thank you, Royal Crowned, Royally Crowned Gaming. Thank you, The Uncanny Bert. Thank you, Valentine Flames. Thank you, Master Psych. Thank you, Fairy Tale for Life. Happy New Year. Thank you, Albert Whisker. And Ranger of Redmont. But yes, please, everyone, be safe tonight. And what I was saying about the snow was we were up in Cloudcroft, and when the winter storm was coming in, we were supposed to have been there for 2 nights, and we thought, hey, we should just bug out and go home early to make sure we can actually get out of here. And thankfully, we decided not to because that's all that extra snow made for those several more great sled rides for the kids, and they had a great time. Thank you, Azeroth. It's amazing how close Cloudcroft is in the mountains, about an hour and 45 minutes away from where my grandmother lives in Las Cruces. So it's like you go from the desert to Snowy Mountain in such a short amount of time that it almost doesn't make sense. The car we were in had a temperature gauge on it, and it started at, it was still cool. It was like in the 40s. It was in the 50s because it wasn't terribly cold the first day we got there. It was in the 50s. And as you go up the mountain, which only takes maybe half an hour, it drops 20 degrees. So it's really fun just watching the temperature gauge drop as you go higher and higher. Also, going up that hill to do that sledding ride, because of the high altitude, my lungs were not ready for it, and I was sucking wind hard every time I had to walk up that mountain. Oh, it's like you just can't catch your breath. Hey, Jen and Genomics. Moving to Phoenix the new year and hoping to get more involved in this community. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Relative Man. Thank you again, Anna. Thank you, Azeroth. It has been an awesome decade. You were right. Thank you, Jay Snyder. This decade I had kids. I don't have a kid that's older than a decade, so that means my job at Rooster Teeth, both my kids, moving to Austin, all of that has been in this decade for me. So it's been a crazy, crazy decade. Thank you, Raver Gator. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Looks like my 20-hour trip to Comic-Con isn't going to happen. That's enough sad in the world. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Maniacal Queen. I will be hitting some other conventions this year. Sounds like in May I will be attending one. Was I? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to announce it. I've signed paperwork for another one in May. So hopefully there'll be more to follow as well. So don't feel bad if you can't make it to this one. There will be more. Thank you, Glamber Girl. Thank you, Brick. It's going to be a decade of the Mad King. Let's hope. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Sorry about your trip, though. I promise you will have other opportunities. I will look forward to meeting you. Thank you, Chibi. Thank you, Jason. Happy New Year. And thank you, Allison. Okay. Well, that's still going to be catching up for a while. Thank you, Fella Crux. I know the Jack and Fairy QuakeCon this year and changing in the year 2020 list as well. I don't know, because these are all based on the convention having me come out. I don't know if we've got a thing that's going on in QuakeCon this year. I forget what it was that they were doing there. There was something that actually brought them out. I don't know if we're doing it again this year or not. Hey, Damo. Okay, let's see. Get the thing up. Turn the music back on. Let's do some trivia murder party. I'm gonna need something to play this on. Thanks, Stanley. Happy New Year to you. Graduated high school, college, and got a good job this decade. Congratulations, Stanley. That's awesome. Okay, maybe I'll use my phone. I will block the room code. Alright, what do we got? Audience, yes. Extended timers, yes. Password game? Oh. Filter US. No, we can have that. No writing, drawing on screen. Wait. Don't trust your terrible players? This one. No, I trust you guys. That'll probably burn me, right? Thank you again, Vis, for the tier 3 sub. Madness gift, which is speed-based element in the gifts me. What that is? Wait, can it go higher? Nope, 8 is max. Subtitles, yeah, okay. I turned off the trust? I thought I turned on the trust. Oh, no, okay, gotcha. One of those inverse things. Skip tutorials, yes. The double negative. Okay. Let me just pop myself over this real quick. Oh, you can see the first letter. Jack. So, to join, you need to go to jackbox.tv. And the room code... That's not it. I typed it in wrong. Okay. I made it in. The room code will be revealed. There we go. Ding! Wow. Color quick. Is that 8, 2, 4, 6, 8? Yep, here we go! Thank you, Zeke. Thank you, Nightstar. But yeah, so after we did a couple days up in Cloudcroft, we then went and saw White Sands, which is where that last picture from, which is not made up of sand.
Welcome to my murder hotel.
I guess white gypsum sounds weird.
Shall we? First question.
All right. Thanks, Small Jack. Thank you, Detoxing.
Largest moon.
Oh, well, that's easy. It's clearly...
Use your device to answer the question.
Probably that one. Probably something ridiculous, like Earth. But White Sands is really, really pretty, and you can use the same sled you use for snow sledding to sled down the sides of the dunes there. So it's really a lot of fun. Yes, big planet, big moon. That's how it works. Ooh.
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room.
I stole Jackbox? How did I steal Jackbox?
Follow as many rules
Sorry,
as you
Dot.
can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Already on your device. Go, go.
Oh, you might get so much money from this. Thank you, Genomics. Oh, goodness, that's still catching up from a while ago.
This game is really good for your cognitive skills.
I've not had a haircut. What happened is my hair's gotten long, and so it's just like flopping over. Now it looks ridiculous.
Almost
You go get a haircut.
time.
So when it's shorter, it gets poofier, and then as it gets longer, it's like flatter. So it looks shorter when it's not. What'd I do? How dare me what?
This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though.
Do do boo do 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 do.
Let's keep moving.
Thank you, Voiceless
Which of the
Prime.
following orphan black characters is
Oh,
not
no.
played by Tatiana Maslany?
It's not letting me answer, which is bad. Please let me answer. Hello? Error. Oh, now I can't get in either. Error. Yep, I'm out. I think maybe Jackbox just ate a big one. Thank you, Make It Nasty. Thank you, Red Saber Face. Thank you, the Sailor. Thank you, Becca. Becca B Dubs? IWVN. All right. Let's see if we can maybe start this over. Not just you, Dot. It looks like it's all of us. The curse has spread. You can see the last letter. And I did just read it out loud. PXPM. Hey, Stanley. Ryan 2. All right, well. I'm sorry, everyone that didn't quite get in, or that did get in and then it got kicked out. But don't worry, we'll probably not make it through the end of this game, too. Hey, Lee. Thank you, RRB. Ricky. What are the odds we actually get through this one? We'll probably crash again. Hey, Shelves. Happy New Year!
All right. First question.
This day has been atrocious for you, so thanks. Oh,
Where does the TV
I'm so
show
sorry,
Stranger
Shelves.
Things take place?
I hope that 2020 treats you better.
Use your device to answer the question.
Haven't watched Stranger Things yet. Well, I take it back. I watched episode 1 and I haven't watched any other ones yet. I did, however, finish Mandalorian. So I've got that going for me.
Almost out of time.
There you go, it's Bubbles. 2, 8 Bubbles?
And the correct answer is...
Who
got the question
Ah, dang it.
The rest of you, time for consequences.
Who is...
Welcome to the killing room. It's
All
time
right.
for my favorite illusion.
Oh, man. I'm so gonna get stabbed on this one.
Space inside the box to hide.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing.
We'll see if I get stabbed there. Probably.
Choose now, or I'll choose for you.
Hey, why are you voting for me to die? Hey, Gary Daxel.
Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide.
Daddy
I guess I'll just
harder.
leave you here, then.
Like, that's my life.
It's time for the volunteers. Volunteers get one sword.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, Gary.
Choose a row or a column
Thank you,
to run your sword
Kingdom
through.
Keeper. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you, Maniacal Queen.
Gee, I wonder where they're
Free for
hiding.
people watching them to Mandalorian, but episode 8 is still... But episode 8 all but killed me. Told my friend I was soon dizzy. Aww. I thought it was good. It was a nice little end.
Mind freak.
I look forward to season 2.
Yes.
Ow. I got stabbed. Okay, you were right to vote for me. Did it break again?
You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it.
I don't know. I haven't seen another question yet. We'll see.
Let's try another one. What is the Mariana Trench shaped like?
Yep. No, it's not broke. We can still vote. So it's still going. Hey, Phoenix. Got any advice? How do you tell someone you are friends with that you like them? Ooh, the age-old question.
Who picked this?
Well, the main thing is, first of all, making sure that that's something you want to do. Thank you, Links.
Follow me.
Happy New Year to you. Thank you.
Welcome to row 217.
You may cost yourself a friendship depending on how that goes. Now, if it's a good friendship, it shouldn't.
Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
But it is possible for that to mess things up a little bit. That being said, honesty usually works out best. Don't try and be elaborate. Don't build it up, because that's going to put more pressure on them. To to reciprocate.
Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team,
Thank you,
guess
Charm
either
Kim, for the
password on
gifted
your
subs.
device. You get a clue if
All
you
right, hold
guess
on. Let
the
me
letter in the right spot.
see if I can crack this.
I will reward you all for every password you crack. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Oh. Time, okay.
Time's almost up.
Wow.
What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you.
Good one. Drum. I didn't even get close. I almost had time. Allison. Alright, so here's the thing with telling someone you like. Boy, the other me is doing way better. Don't make it a big deal.
Let's
Make
keep
it
moving.
a situation. I think your best chance.
Technically speaking, what am I doing when I decimate my victims?
Don't put too much pressure on it. You might just bring it up. You know, make it clear that if it's not reciprocated, it's fine. You can move on, but that you might be curious about having it, you know, exploring a relationship. That way, if they're not interested,
come with me.
You can. They don't feel like you're pressuring them into doing it. And that's what the other thing is. You've got to accept that you can't pressure them.
Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird.
And that was killing every 10th man.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones.
I'm hoping that wasn't bad relationship advice.
Slots that kill.
Hoping that was good advice for once. But again, decide first if you really gave him a Christmas present. That's a good start.
Okay.
You give friends Christmas presents too, though.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
hard to give good advice over top of this guy.
Ooh, I just love watching this one.
Wow. Well done.
Come on, the idea was for people
good
to
advice
die
is
here.
only as good as the outcome, to be honest. Even the best advice can go horribly, horribly wrong.
We're here.
All right.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
We still got,
Next
what,
question.
4 people alive? 5 people alive.
How many Earths could fit inside the sun?
Oh, man, it's like 2, right? Oh, yeah, definitely about 11. Love Line? I do remember Love Line. Hey, Phoenix. Oh, good, Phoenix. I'm glad.
Almost out of time.
At least 11 would... About 11. It depends on how about these are. I mean, you could argue that they're all about that much. Oh, Daddy, harder. You should have studied harder.
I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. I may have to return this salad. What does poison ivy look like?
I know this one, because I used to be allergic. Or do I? Pretty sure. One of them is marijuana, and one used to be, apparently, Allison, I haven't gotten it in years. I used to get it as a kid, but I don't seem to be getting it anymore. But I think maybe I grew out of it.
Who picked this?
Whew. Oh, Reba. I don't know if Daddy Harder's connected anymore. You can grow out of allergies, yeah. Well, shamrocks are rounded. Poison ivy looks like marijuana with less leaves.
Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too.
Oh, will we?
And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up.
That's...
Okay, now let me
I got some in there.
collect your letters, and here's how you did. But did anyone do better
Ooh,
than
good
you?
job. I didn't put in that many.
You were not the best. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter.
Had to go back and fix something, and then I just quit. Ooh, kill bonus. Poison ivy is not good. I don't recommend it.
Let's keep moving. Fear is the mind killer,
Oh,
according to my father. And which sci-fi classic?
like something from... Alright. The name of the thing I came up with before I saw the answers was there. And so I went with it. It could be wrong. I have read all 4 of those books. I take that back. I have not read Clockwork Orange, but I've seen the movie, which doesn't really count. Thank you, Skelva. And Shadowknot.
Time's running out.
No, dog, you're already subbed to me according to your icon.
Who picked this?
Yes! Weird book. Hey, you kicking bucket.
Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than
Oh, it's a
fall down
Prime
birds.
icon. Got it. I thought that meant you subbed with Prime.
Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word.
Okay.
But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie.
Hey, Violet. I bet it's titty.
So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
I just wrote, like, the first 3 slashes of an M.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Sewage!
Aunt Mildred would like...
Yes, you
never
aren't
say
the
that.
best Wasian
Let me
after
show you
all.
what's behind the
Thank you,
looking
Azranova.
glass.
Truth or dare? Wait, are we asking right now? Hey, Kakino. Hey, Tola.
Here, this
I can't
hotel
decide if I
looks
should
exactly
go...
the same as
Wait,
when I was a kid.
dare.
Wallpaper's the same,
Uh,
the lights haven't been
Can't decide if I
replaced,
should go to a
and it's
con
still
with
an
Aaron and
elevator
Kara
full
in
of
the
terrified
French-speaking
people.
part of Switzerland, as I don't speak French. I don't.
Let's try another one. What has
Yeah,
3
you can go
hearts?
places that you don't necessarily know the language. I've been in several countries where I don't speak the language. You can, like, I've been to Japan. I've been to Italy. You can totally get by without speaking the language, as long as you're prepared with certain things that you know will critically need to know. Thank you,
Time to
Aaron.
stop.
Happy New Year. You can. And, well,
This.
don't know. Oh, I didn't. Thought it was a Time Lord.
Come with me.
Locals usually aren't annoyed unless you're an asshole about it. I mean, if you're demanding that they understand you in your language, then they don't like it. If you're doing your best to communicate in theirs,
Do as
they're
much
way
math
more
as you
understanding.
can before time runs out. Everyone else
Well,
will
as
play
Renova,
along.
she's not here
If one of them does better than you,
and would
it's
not
punishment time.
be impressed at all. But sure.
Let's go.
Oops, missed one. Misclicked.
I am here for the math. Only a couple seconds of math left. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated.
Sorry, other me. That's actually I'm playing with two hands. I've got left hand and right hand. Save on Steam.
Let's keep moving.
Snom?
So I'm packing for a trip, and I'm worried about
Had that Pokemon that I didn't like.
Restrictions. What's the heaviest organ in the human body?
Oh, I know this. For reasons. I don't actually know this. I would have guessed the skin.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Not me. Uh-oh. Hey, shelves. Did Laurie hear Still in the Air, and what was her thoughts? I don't think she has.
A scratch ticket. Just scratch and find.
I also can't believe that one is like
you get to live.
the third highest listened to.
But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching.
I really... Oh,
We
wow.
know what a losing
You didn't make it
streak
far.
means.
Yeah, it's like the rap, which of course is the best. Gosh, what's number 2?
Only
It's
one of
not
them is still alive.
I thought the Dusky Boys song would do better, but it's actually the Still in the Air song is like
Glad to see you're the one
third,
to make it
and
here
second
alive.
is maybe Lindsay
You'll be
Wins?
the
I
one
forget.
to escape.
Good at Being Bad is number 1, for sure. Dust Boys is actually like number 4.
Dull books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I don't know if he wrote that or not.
Let's see the right answers.
He did do the BFG. Matt's Lament was also really good.
8 most common English letters. Time is almost up.
Would be that owls and then yeah. Woohoo! Hey, Geek Dreams. Oh, I didn't realize Celtic was so far out. Yeah, we're host.
Dead characters.
Thank you, Geek Dreams. Shout out to my friend Roger for continuing to let me use his Amazon Prime account for this. Thank you, Roger and Geek Dreams. Thank you, Azranova. I don't mean to be a pain with giving you bits. No, you're not. Happy New Year to you as well. I'm very glad that I've helped make yours better.
Victoria's Secret Brawl Collection.
Alright, these are just adjectives. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I saw the other Ryan for a second there.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Oh boy, we got some Allison on Allison
Darkness.
Assassin. I don't know bra manufacturers.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Thank you, Uncle Chris. Oh, I know this actually. Crap. No, that's
Time is almost up.
first time here. Got in the first game, and oh, I'm so sorry.
A lot of lucky guesses.
But we should have time for one more game before I have to go make dinner for the kiddos.
Songs from Greece too.
Dang it, this has gotten me before, and I don't reproduction. Hey baby, how about a little reproduction? If reproduction is in it, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, come on!
A ghost stole your life
Reproduction.
force. This will slow you down.
How about we go out back and reproduce behind the gym?
And
That's the thing I'm always trying to avoid.
Choice now too.
I don't think prickly pear is poisonous, but maybe. Aw, Ryan 2 escapes. Well, I'm glad if it couldn't be Ryan 1 that it was at least Ryan 2. Thank you, Big One. Is it not on YouTube? I've seen it linked on YouTube before. Why is Ryan such a dork? The world may never know. It's worked out well for me for this decade, though. Oh, well done. Well, it's time to reboot this franchise. We'll get one more in at least before the end of the New Year's end stream. Okay, disconnected. Let's see. Okay. Whip off. Ding. Boy diddler? As long as they're old enough, I guess. Skip.
Okay, first question.
Alright, here we go.
Which of these hands wins in a game of blackjack?
Easy. Thank you, skillful Megalon.
Use your device to answer the question.
I was worried that there was a trick somewhere there. Have fun sledding, Caladina.
Time's almost up.
Come on, who doesn't know this? What happened? Hey, Phoenix.
The correct answer is...
Weird.
Who got the question right?
Happy New Year! Good luck!
I'll have to kill my writers.
That was
Let's
a lot of
try another
suspense.
one. Which of the following is
You're not an
found
idiot,
in a
Violet.
prokaryotic cell?
Prokaryotic. Yes. Uh-oh, it's broken. I have no answers. No! Alright. Take it around one more time. Slightly less diddling this time, if possible. WS. RQ. WS RQ. There we go. Sorry about that, anybody that got kicked from the last game. Thank you! Eek! Elise! Happy New Year's Eve! We'll see if we actually get through this game. I have no confidence that it's going to work.
Alright, first question. How do you make simple syrup? Use your device to answer the question.
And did. See? I think. Boy, it's doing the suspense thing again, which makes you think it's going to break. Like, the timer wasn't even moving there. It's definitely going to break again.
And the correct answer is...
Yes!
Got the question right.
Ooh. E.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Like the ones where I get to play, too.
Housekeeping! We're at room
Housekeeping!
5. Let's play a dice game.
Ooh.
We start by handing out extra dice.
Hey, Shadow Secrets!
Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them.
Just keeping it fair. Oh, whoops.
You're killing me with your boring choices. Time to roll.
Hey, Marcus.
The player with the highest
It really wanted us to assassinate someone. Wow, 2 of you!
That's dice for you.
The 2 of you with the most dice. Go figure. Die. If I got any resolutions for the new year?
I probably should have set this
Hey,
whole
Daedalus.
game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn.
69%.
Let's keep moving. Which country leads the parade of
Ooh.
athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics?
Would be... I almost said something out loud there that I shouldn't have. Get more involved in the community. How could you get more involved, MJ? Or is that the joke? Allison, I'll be happy to have you in more streams.
Almost out of
Hey,
time.
Maniacal Queen. Push my mind to break my anxiety, attend a few cons, and just work on being what I want, who I want to be. That's a great aspiration.
This.
Oh, that makes sense.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Thank you, Marcus.
Welcome back to the killing room.
I'm sorry?
Donation time.
What did I miss?
Give money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die.
Uh-oh.
But if you give to someone with $1,000 or more, I'll kill you instead.
Ah.
Begin.
Let's see. Marcus. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because you took your order to go. Oh, Marcus. Happy New Year, Marcus. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap.
Hurry up.
I didn't realize there was 2
Time
steps
for
there.
Fiscal revelations.
I really messed up, I think. I gave all of it to one person.
They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong.
Pick on me more? That's not a good resolution.
Let's try another one.
None of us are,
What's
yeah.
that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot.
I do get pizza out of it, that's true. Boy, you'd think I'd know this, considering. Hey, Geo Squirrel Jones. I don't know this. I'm very easy to pick on this.
Time's almost up.
And I can take it, so that's good.
Who picked this?
Yes! Totally knew it.
Time for consequences.
Hey, Chibi.
Ring ring. Telephone time. I'm giving
Happy New
each of
Year,
you a
Chibi.
telephone,
Thank you so much.
But I only have 2
Thank you,
phone
Liesel.
numbers.
40 months. Wow.
Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. You know,
Hey,
there was a
Golden.
time you actually had to remember everyone's phone number.
Known as, if anyone has nowhere to go in the Boston area, we should take over a bar somewhere, Liesel says. So, Bostonites, talk to Liesel. Hey, Brick. Or did I pick wrong? Hey, Marcus. My resolution is the same as every year. Don't die. That's a good one. And hey, every day you wake up, you can feel like you've accomplished something. Thank you, Blake Nichols? I'm doing okay.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final
Right,
round.
down to
Next
4 of us.
question. What process causes a decomposing corpse to lose internal heat?
Decomposer to lose internal. I mean, only heard of 2 of these. It's taking a swing here.
Time's running out.
Pretty sure Rick and Mortis is not it, so.
Who picked this?
Not I. None of us. Apparently, I'm not the only one that haven't heard of that.
Everyone is wrong.
Rick and Mortis was a great answer. You're right, Maniacal Queen. Thank you, Lady Silver.
It's the classic game.
Look, Dimitri, nobody else knows that.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
That's exactly it. Thank you, Crusader. 'Cause we don't need to know that.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison pellet. Goes
Right.
down smooth. Now let's see what everyone.
Score!
Oh, snap.
Oh. Sorry, Reba. Hey, Velocrux. Mort Monk? What the heck's a Mort Monk? Hey, Marcus, the salad chalice. That shirt.
Let's keep
Let
moving.
it be forgotten forever.
I'm
Thank
a
you,
huge
MJ.
fan of Harper Lee's instruction manual, How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Right.
Which famous author was novelist Harper Lee's neighbor and childhood friend?
Boy, man, do I know. When in doubt, just guess wildly. Hey, Maniacal Queen. My bestie said their New Year's resolution is to get me to meet you and a few other people, and I'm
Almost
anxious.
out of time.
Oh, don't be anxious and psyched out about it. Don't worry. Hopefully, really, Truman Capote. Hopefully, this year that will happen.
It's time.
Ruh-roh.
Tattoos. It's art
Crap.
that hurts. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Harder. Oh. 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 Ah. My God. Yeah, harder. I'm so excited about my cool new look.
2 achievement hour logos.
Your favorite design.
New and old.
The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide?
Ooh, Happy New Year, no!
Time for a little pay back.
I drew the new achievement hour logo. which was not terribly good, but
Let's try another one.
I did try. Thank you, Marcus.
What international border runs across the peak of Mount Everest?
Oh, of course. Having you don't accidentally Google Home now. Can you? That's interesting. Let me tell you. Geography and I, we're old friends. That's wrong. Nope. I answered wrong. Well, new AH logo in the sense that there's two AH logos, the bullseye and then there's the star.
Who picked
Newer.
this?
Okay, I was correct. Mostly by accident, to be fair.
Follow me. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
Hey. I only know two. How's Ryan still alive? That's a great question. Both in life and in the game, really.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Carrot. Carrot.
We've got mind meld.
There's pumpkin in it? Oh, hey. I'm the only one alive.
Still alive.
I'll still lose. Thank Aquaman.
You know what that means.
Don't worry. I can still mess this up.
You've made it so
Hey, Crusader.
far,
Day for Tarkov is now top rated game on Twitch. I noticed that. Is it
Here's your first category.
out?
Metamorphic rocks. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Where do you buy it? It doesn't seem like it's on Steam, so you have to get it through a different launcher. Happy New
Let's see the
Year,
right
Kirsten!
answers. Divisible by 7.
There's a shortcut to this, and I don't know it.
Time is almost up.
Hey, Brick! Happy birthday! Happy early birthday, Brick!
Next question.
Oh, man.
Songs.
I don't know. The first one's not even words. Oobla dee, oobla da. Sure. Hey, Liesel. Tomatoes more specific as fruit, despite of viewers making a decision that tomato is legally a vegetable. What? Thank you, Valid Duke. Why is the Supreme Court involved
That
in
one was
this?
too easy.
Thank you, Lucas.
Moving on. Queen songs.
I really don't know these Queen songs either. What? What, Allison? What? Under pressure. Oh, good. Other people don't know these either. I mean, I know Queen. I just don't know all of their songs. I've heard of Queen.
Darkness. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up.
I mean, one's for energy. Yeah, they're all.
The exit is so close.
Your music knowledge hurts. Yeah, no, I agree.
Human blood types.
All right. Hey, Marcus. They have some setup. Xbox. Search for Xbox and select Microsoft link. So it's kind of like
I'm going
taking
to
place in the
easy on
Connect. Thank you, Mickey. Anybody out there got P- blood?
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes
Words
the
that are
third answer
not
choice
bear.
now, too.
Words that are not bear? I'm very confused. Oh, crap. I get it now. Nope. I thought it was something different. It literally was just words that were not bear. Because beard is bear with a D, but it was just not bear. I live off of words that are not bear. What are the odds? It really, really slow played it for me. I thought it was a trick because beard is bear D, and then the other one was not bear. I forget. It was like burn, which is not doesn't have bear in it. Hey James, but apparently it still worked. Okay, lightning round. One more. Do one more. Game from Tarkov.com is where you buy the game, download it, etc. So you can't get it on one of the other platforms, which I'm sort of loath to do these days just because I will forget about it. Hey, Liesel. Tariff of vegetables, not fruit. The harbor master to collect tariff from company tomatoes. Paying protest went to court and went top stream to lose the fruit, but because of how it was used cooking, legal. Wow. That is crazy how far that had to go. My gosh. Some of you are apparently repeatedly quick. All right, hold on. We're gonna back up here. I will ask that if you've been in a previous game, don't jump in a new one, just to let other people have a chance. I am super impressed with you, especially Ariba, who is apparently the fastest fingers in the world. But just to give other people a chance, let's do just one game. For the last one, let's let somebody new have a chance, please. Okay. All right. The new code is nasal symptoms never leave. Nice. That was the first test. I did. I snuck in again. Uncouth of me.
Okay, first question. Whose real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant?
I don't know.
Use your device to answer the question.
Hey, missing dog. This is another music question. And again, thank you, Marcus. Also, you can Google Xbox, Google Home, the first query. Okay.
Time's running out.
Uh-oh, do we have another broken game?
And the correct answer is...
Crap.
You got the question right.
Oh, why does everyone else know things that I don't know?
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Uh-oh. Am I dead in the first round?
Hey, have
What?
you ever played this game, Quiplash?
Hey,
You
Blake.
need to host a game night, but you know how a week gets away from you. The game will send a question to your devices.
Huh?
Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. You should have plenty of Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
The one thing that should never be crispy. Ugh.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
People or underwear?
The player that gets the fewest votes dies.
I'd say either one is definitely bad. I don't think you do know which one is mine, Alson.
Let's see the votes.
I think maybe that boned me.
Can't argue with the votes.
Yeah, I'm watching you, Jackie. I see you plotting in the chat.
I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused.
You did try to pigeonhole me. Uh-huh. You thought I was going cannibal, but no.
Let's keep
I
moving.
guess crispy people doesn't
I'm an
necessarily mean
adult, so I
cannibal,
can
but
read this question without giggling.
fine.
What's the softness of these woods?
Hey, Tallulah. Oh, it's super soft. You can hang out with chat all you want, geek. So why did I call you Geeky Fried Rice instead of Jackie? Just don't, plot. Plotting, I'm onto you.
Almost out of time.
Let her plot. Well, fine.
Who picked?
You were also the one that was on to me for not paying enough attention to chat. So either which one is it? Do you want me to pay
The rest of
attention
you
or not pay
with me.
attention? Can't have it both ways.
Welcome to room 237. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score.
Maybe you
I'll kill
can.
the player with the lowest score.
That is the
But
lady's
those roll
prerogative.
one And you die instead.
I do like talking to you.
If they roll a skull, that adds
Thank you,
1
Skeptical
to
Hat.
everyone's score.
Roll.
I've been tinkering with this game design for like a
Roll.
really long time, so I hope you like it.
Roll.
You
Ooh.
busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment.
I feel like, hey TJ, Jackie has created like a coup situation. Not like the card game that they don't let me play at work, but like an actual coup where you've taken over my chat.
Let's try
It's
another
cute.
one. When you twist off a
This is gonna become Jackie's channel. I'm gonna have to turn the keys over. Cap scrap, tamper evident band, pretty hoop, or sawtooth safety lug. It's just the problem is that they've all played coup and I haven't played coup, so I don't know the rules, and so it's just easier for them to go ahead and play it without me at this point because they're all really know how it goes.
This.
Yep. Apparently it has a name. I didn't know either, Allison.
Time for consequences. Oh look, it's
The loser wheel.
Give it a spin.
Ian or no one? I'm gonna bet on Ian.
I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game.
Thank you, Decimo.
This is why I like the loser wheel.
We had a
so
question
much.
about you earlier. Happy New Year! Not exactly. It was about decimating people. And you have the same prefix in your name. Ghost Kills is really doing well here.
We're here.
We're
With the players
here.
left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question.
Is Coup another one of the lie games?
When was
Because I'll
the first
lie.
submarine attack?
Hmm. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mm. Whoa. There we go. You saw my spit. I'm sorry.
Almost out of time.
Yeah, I've had a cold, so I apologize. There's been some aggressive sneezing.
Picked this.
Dang it! I clicked the wrong one. Thank you, Allison.
It's time.
We are, Ben, I'm going to Disney World.
You have 45 seconds to
Here's
escape.
if you have any
this
recommendations for
room
things
or
to
you
do.
die.
Disney World being the one
This
in
is pretty
Florida, right?
stressful, right?
I always get them confused. Disney World,
All you need
Disneyland.
to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when
This
you
one never
respond,
works.
I know you'll have it all figured out.
I don't think there's any way to pause it.
Well, aren't you clever?
Oh.
All right, you're free to go.
Oh. You're welcome, everyone. We all live.
Let's keep moving. What is made by being flash frozen in a bath of liquid nitrogen?
I know this. Crap, maybe I don't. It did work. I didn't know that was a thing.
Time's running out.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's deviled eggs, everybody. Come on. They've been making them for...
Picked
There we go.
this.
For centuries? Decades?
That's annoying.
How far back does deviled egg go?
Let's try another one. What's the atomic number for helium?
Dimitri's gonna be mad at me if I miss this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, who's Googling it? No Googling. Oh, Jackie, I saw
This.
Del Tacos all over the place. I didn't have a chance to stop at one, but I saw lots of Del Tacos
Everyone again?
while I
You'll
was
need to be taught a lesson.
out and about.
Ugh, this one is heavy.
Wait a minute.
Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill
Wasn't it
everyone
two?
on the heavier side.
Was it not two?
Everyone's going into this with the best intentions.
I
right?
clicked 2. 3. Wait, huh? You had to pick 3. What? What? Was it like one more than the... Numbers next to numbers. Oh.
Let's see where you all landed.
And...
Uh-oh.
Gills! You've killed us! Number 3 was the answer. I'm confused, because I picked the atomic number of 2, but maybe I didn't...
You know what that means.
What did I select? Now I don't even know. Maybe I just misclicked it? I'm very confused.
Congrats on making it here alive.
Jackie, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
next.
I had kids and they won't eat the tacos.
Here's your first category. Poems that rhyme.
I'm really confused.
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I don't know some of these. Oh, he didn't like that everyone got it right. Okay. Whew.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh. They made it well. No one died in 2 questions in Force of the Living. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it just broke. I don't have an option. Oh.
Kitty naps.
Don't have an option. Ah, come on.
is almost up.
Well, let me do it. Well, maybe we'll get out. If we just leave it alone,
The audience is not doing
someone
great.
might get out by accident. Alright, clearly. What? Gaston is a villain, sure. Okay. Jafar, definitely. Skeletor, loved him. His songs were the best. I still don't have options, so Skeletor's from He-Man. But boy, could he have sang some great songs. I'll get you, He-Man! He had a really awful voice. Come on, come on. Yeah, I think it's just dead. Yeah, Gaston was a villain. He was kind of the villain of Beauty and the Beast because he's sort of, well, he attacked the castle later, right, and fought the Beast. Yeah, timer's not going. I think we are well and truly. Oh, he's also a huge dick. Yes, which I assume is to cover for his tiny one. Well, I'm going to call that one in favor of Ghost Gills, who was way out in front. It's hard to argue at this point. We probably would have caught. Oh,
Disney villains.
oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Let's see. We'll get 2 right on this one. Okay. Okay. You have to get a perfect score to exit, though. Tesla never married. I believe Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. did. I have no idea about Coco Chanel. All right, well, that'll just be it because it's clearly just posed. But hey, you know what? That's probably the game saying, "Hey, go feed your kids." Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Megan well. No one died. 2 questions. Okay, gotcha. Well, what an ending to 2019. Technical difficulties. I should have worn the shirt. Thank you, Hemi Man. Again, thank you so much to everyone who has been here watching throughout the year. I really, really appreciate your support. And 2020's got all kinds of interesting stuff. Season 2 of Haunter, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's really, really some of our best stuff. I hope something happens that gives us a season 3 show because I had so much fun doing it. So into January, watch out for that. For Haunter. Sorry, it's not Achievement Hunter anymore. But I hope for season 3 too. I don't know that we'll get it, but I really, really hope for it. But thank you all for being such a wonderful community of lovely people who have done so many wonderful and generous things, not just for me, but for good causes this year. I've been proud of you every year for participating in Extra Life, and this year I asked even more of you with the fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. You guys did an incredible job both times, so I really, really appreciate it. Happy New Year to everybody. We have like a last some kind of appropriate story time for the new year. What would be a good appropriate 2019 closer? Thank you, Timeless Memory. This might be last stream going to Europe for a while since I'm going to Europe for 6 months and time to exist. Thank you for being. Aw, Allison, you're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful trip. Stay safe. See if we can do a stream in a more appropriate UK time zone here sometime in the next 6 months so you can say hi. Thank you, Kirsten. I do have 2020 vision as long as I got my contacts in. Thank you, Azranova. Ooh. Joy has sung a version of the song. Boy, now I need to hear that. of the Battle Buddies song. Tell Joy I need to hear her sung version. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go, here we go. For the thing. Here we go. Short time. Hamlet's Soliloquy by William Shakespeare. Wow, that's an interesting way to close the year. Can you give what to me? Oh, asking Joy. So I'm sorry, Joy. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to out you there. I've heard Dimitri was just bragging, or not bragging, but was saying you did an incredible job and have an incredible voice. Read the other one; it's better. Okay. The other one being Carolina's speech from "Don't Say It," RVB Season 10, Episode 22. Ooh, and ending with an RVB reference. That's pretty decent. Well, Hamlet will get its time as well. It's a good last read of the year. Okay. Epsilon, what you and I were involved with, the things we helped do. I'll be honest, I don't know if we can ever get it all the way back to good. But I think that we have a chance to do better. If we wake up every day and try to make things better, eventually we might find that better is good enough. My mother had a saying. She wasn't around a lot when I was a kid, and when she was, she could only stay a short time. Seems like she always had somewhere else to be, something important to do. And when she left, she wouldn't say goodbye to me. Instead, she always told me, never say goodbye. If you don't say goodbye, you aren't really gone. You just aren't here right now. Epilogue, of course, with Tucker and Caboose. Oh, man, I don't think I could do a Jason voice. Hey, Caboose, you find Church? No, I did not find him. Well, where do you think he is? I don't know. Somewhere. He's just not here right now. Oh, Caboose. That is, yeah, good old classic RVB. Well, thank you again to everybody for a wonderful 2019. I can't wait to see what happens in 2020. For sure, this will be the year that we get flying cars and hoverboards and, nuclear. Well, we already have nuclear power, but like clean nuclear power, all that stuff that was finally going to happen. Yeah, look, I'm John Elizabeth Andersmith. I'm not Caboose, okay? I do what I do. Yeah, space colonies, all that kind of stuff. Everyone, please take care of yourselves tonight and in the coming year. I hope you all have a wonderful 2020. New cheer sounds. It's entirely possible that'll happen at some point. But you guys are incredible, and I couldn't ask for a better community. And thank you, everyone who has been watching, especially those who've been watching since the beginning. You are incredibly, incredibly generous, and I look forward to a whole new year of hanging out with you guys. Bye, everybody.